Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place. In with a header! He can pounce on that! And it's been taken short. Drives it in. Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Gakpo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Trippier. Bellingham.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. He is through here. And the ball's gone astray. England, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Kyle Walker. Walker hurtling down that right flank. And here's Kane. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Dumfries. Distributed tidily. Now Simons. Chooses to go cross-field. Gakpo. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. The Netherlands are looking to break at pace.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's done well to get that clear. Alexander-Arnold, out to the left it goes. Foden goes on a run down the left wing. That's an excellent interception. Over to the left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ake. Saka. Caught offside that time. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. England head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
Here we go again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Trippier for Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Now Stones. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's Memphis Depay! Sticks it away! There is the breakthrough!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Netherlands after 57 minutes is number 10, Memphis.
The Netherlands take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Now it's Memphis Depay.
The attendance for this match was
Walker.
71,649.
Oh, this is a terrific run. Kane! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Netherlands, number 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
De Vrij tries to clear. There's the hit!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Stones. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Van Dijk. And it's Wijnaldum. Gakpo. And it's Ake. Gakpo.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rice. Wijnaldum. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Ake.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Saka. And now the breakaway. Played out towards the right wing. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of... Has a goal! Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Reinders.
Saka.
He has found the way through.
The Netherlands are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rice. So what can they make of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Reinders. And here's Depay. Kyle Walker. And Gehi. Alexander-Arnold. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Walker. It's Saka. Alexander-Arnold. Strong running down that left flank. Memphis Depay. It's Memphis Depay! Denied by an instinctive save.
Memphis Depay is offering a wry smile there.
The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Simons. Simons! He's missed, but not by that far.
Simons just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Kyle Walker. Foden. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Gakpo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
The Netherlands would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
And we're off again.
The Netherlands need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Stones, played out to the right. Saka. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Ball's gone out of play. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham, played out towards the right wing. Walker got a long way forward to join the attack. Reinders. Now it's Memphis Depay. And he's on his way! It's Memphis Depay! Oh, that was no routine save.
Memphis Depay really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The Netherlands have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. Reinders.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Saka. Oh, that's fabulous. De Vrij did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Gakpo. Reinders. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The Netherlands are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Oh, good read.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's got away.
Kyle Walker really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
That has been knocked clear. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that's a key interception. Kyle Walker. Bellingham. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Aimed beyond the defence. Saka. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Gakpo. Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
After 31 minutes is number 10, Memphis.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Rice. Bellingham. And he's had a hit!
England certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Pinches it off him. A heavy challenge. Kane does really well to win the ball there. Saka. Showing good feet. He's found a way past. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Time.
Now it's Rice. Saka. Rice. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And we're off again. The Netherlands carrying a one-goal lead. And there's green grass ahead of him. Dumfries. Stefan de Vrij. It's Van Dijk. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Spread out to the left. Gakpo. De Vrij gets over and intercepts. And it's Kane. Oh, good spread. Saka, he is through here. Bellingham. And the ball is out of play. Still just a single goal between the sides.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Dumfries. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
England are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Walker. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Foden. It's Trippier. Tries to dink it in. And he's intervened well there. Over to the left.
The Netherlands clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Out to the left it goes. I think we're just about done here.
The Netherlands probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's found a way through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. The Netherlands have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Memphis Depay picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
Please
So
make
from
sure
us
to
both,
watch the
a
screen
very
for
good
an
evening.
information bulletin from the regional police department.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. It is a monster matchup, Jim Bedlam.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Yehi.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Sends it crossfield. Saka. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Can he spark a counter here? Reinders. Simons. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Depay. He might be in here. It's Memphis Depay! Goal, the Netherlands! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
The goal scorer for Netherlands after 31 minutes is number 10, Memphis.
The Netherlands break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No, it's not getting there. Bellingham. Now it's Foden. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
1 minute at a time.
Early ball out from the back. And there is the half-time whistle. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
The Netherlands, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're off again.
England need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Simons bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Trippier. Bellingham. Now it's Foden. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Over to the left. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Ake. Van Dijk. And it's Memphis Depay. Out to the left it goes. Now Gakpo. Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
After 63 minutes is number 7.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about, sometimes driving it forward from the middle of the park.
The attendance for this
The Netherlands get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, that was vital. Simons. Gakpo. And it's Wijnaldum. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Stones. 75 minutes played. Memphis Depay looking for the runner.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Climbs up big! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
The Netherlands are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
The goal scorer for Netherlands after
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Substitution.
It's a good ball out wide.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kane. Now it's Saka.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Has been indicated.
Rice. Played out wide. And he's away. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
England simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.